Dave Falek with Flavors of New York. I'm in Pelham in beautiful Westchester County. Today we're at Cantina Lobos. Come with me. I'm here with Clay Bouchon, owner of Cantina Lobos. Thanks so much for the chips and salsa.
Thanks for coming in.
Happy to be here.
I love it.
Tell me a little bit about this area and how you ended up at this spot.
So we're a little bit in the Heights, Pelham Heights. There's Pelham downtown, which I think you've visited, and then there's the Heights. They're all walking distance from each other. But this is kind of outside the main business district, but still we have a lot of great businesses, wine store, flower store, everything, right by the movie theater. About 7 years ago, my partners and I took over this old bar called Chaps that we used to go to, and they had been around for 29 years, and so they were done, and so we bought it from them, and we gutted it out and changed it into Cantina Lobos, which you're in now with the chip. That year we actually won Best New Restaurant in Westchester from Westchester Magazine, so we were really proud of that. And we've been, flying ever since. We used a lot of local talent. Our contractors were local, our woodworkers. It's a good friend of mine, and John DeVivo, who does an amazing, he owns Tavio's Woodworking and Teo Contracting, which is a great contractor. And then my friend who owns Gracie Wallpaper, I commissioned him to make these sugar skull tables in the form of, they're known for their flowers, so they combined our sugar skull with their flowers. And so it's kind of like a blend of everything.
I mean, it really combines for a really nice vibe when you come in off the street. Tell us about the menu here. What can we expect to see on the lunch, the dinner menu?
Yeah, so lunch is burritos. We're right by the high school, so we do a lot of burritos and tacos and nachos even. For the kids, rice bowls are really popular if you're not looking to have a tortilla. We're really known for gluten-free. Most of our menus pretty much gluten-free. There's a couple items or a couple things can be made gluten-free. But mainly, I have an all-Spanish Mexican kitchen, and they really brought me all the recipes, and my partners and I tried them all, and we really narrowed it down to, we have probably too many tacos on the menu. I think we have 10 tacos.
Is that a thing? Is that a thing?
Exactly. You can never have enough tacos. But we have enchiladas, we have great fajitas, steak and chicken fajitas. We do some octopus. We do great guacamole. So yeah, it's basically what you would think from a Mexican restaurant, a little higher end Mexican.
I'm super hungry. I haven't eaten. I would love to try something. Is there something you have in mind?
Yeah, so I'm going to bring you our chorizo taco, our bang bang shrimp taco, and our duck taco, which has always been a fan favorite. And then I'm going to bring you our chicken and cheese taquitos, and then can I interest you in a margarita or two?
1,000%.
Dude, margaritas are all made fresh. We make our own simple serve, and we have about a dozen things for everything from strawberry to prickly pear to tamarind, and different rims, tamarind rim or salt rim, sugar rim. So yeah, I'll grab you one and we'll go from there.
Love it. I'll be surprised with the margarita. I'll let you take the lead there.
Okay, great. So here's the spicy blackberry. This our fresh made guac they just made. This is our chorizo with cilantro and onion. This is our duck taco, which is a fan favorite. We've had on the menu since day one. It's something different, you don't expect. And then our bang bang shrimp taco, which is one of my favorites too. Crispy coconut shrimp with some cabbage and a nice little mango sauce that we make in house. And then these are our three sauces. Here's our very spicy sauce, and then our medium sauce, and then our tangy tomatillo sauce. We'll make them all in house as well. These are our taquitos with a sauce that we make inside the kitchen. It's flour tortillas with shredded chicken and cheese in them. And since I touched this one, I'll have to eat this one, but you could eat the rest.
I'm so glad that these tables are high up so I can get an aerial view of this food right here. Can we get a look from top down on this? Oh my God. Going in.
We really, when we were building it, we really, we had read all the important books like Danny Meyer's To the Table book, and we really find that and he mentioned it in his book about how the customer wait staff relationship is when you're at a lower table, the waiter seems more in charge in a way, whereas this brings everybody eye to eye, it makes you equal and more communal, and that it really helps. I think a lot of people really like looking at their servers in the eye and listening to all that.
I love that. It makes it a little more comfortable. We're all in the same space, enjoying this together, because the kitchen is so much a part of this equation. Even when we don't, even though we don't see them.
Yeah, yeah.
This
well,
is.
You can kind of see them. We have the window if you want to walk by.
Definitely.
Check
I'll
out to make sure all the food's being made fresh.
Loved it. Going in for the guacamole. So nice. Perfect blend of cilantro in there. Amazing.
We put a little jalapeno in there too. To give
Love
it
it.
a kick.
Loving that. Chorizo is next.
Yeah, our tacos are pretty full, so be careful.
Okay, I'll do my best.
I'm sure you will. Most people don't put sauce on that because there's a lot of flavor in our chorizo. But you could.
You absolutely could, but you definitely do not need to.
Yeah.
The flavor is so rich, so full. It's just amazing.
Yeah, in fact, most of the tacos that you chose, I would say, besides the bang bang shrimp, I wouldn't put. Duck is the same way. I wouldn't wouldn't touch the duck. Anybody, obviously, because there's already a sauce on the duck that we put on the tortilla.
In terms of adding hot sauce to it.
In terms of that, yeah. I mean, if you like hot sauce, the bang bang I like to put hot sauce on the bang bang, but the duck and the chorizo I like to just eat as is.
I think we're going bang bang here. You've sold it. I mean, it didn't need to be sold.
It's always good to finish with the duck taco too, because it's such a unique flavor, and it's so not in Latin American realm in the idea, So it's fun to finish with that, and then you're kind of like, oh, something different, So.
Is there mango? Is it a citrusy?
It's a mango. Yeah, there's you might see some of the little sauce that we have to make.
I'm glad it opened up
mango,
here so we can take
citrus sauce.
an inside look.
Yeah.
Delicious. Let's go in for some duck. Get some scallion on top. And the sauce here? How would you describe this, the sauce here?
It's like a traditional duck sauce, kind of, with a little bit of Mexican thrown in. It's like a
Sweet,
yep.
but it doesn't overpower the duck.
No.
And it doesn't overpower the Mexican vibe of these tacos.
Right.
Which is just, you nailed it. Absolutely nailed it.
Thank you.
Clay, absolute pleasure today
I
in
love having
Pelham.
you guys. Thanks. Yeah, Pelham's a great town. I'm glad you guys checked it out. Come back anytime and look us up. We'd love to, try more margaritas. Like I said, we have a couple dozen different margaritas that you can get, from frozen to spicy.
Love it. Cantina Lobos in Pelham. Please come on down as soon as possible. Abe Falek, Flavors of New York. Clay, thanks again. Absolute pleasure.
Thanks, Abe.